Okay. Well, we will see if you can actually hear me, hopefully. So, hello. This is my tabletop, and we're doing a live stream. This one should be kind of short. It's pretty much spur of the moment. I decided that after I finished editing the next video, which will be up tomorrow morning, that I would give you guys a little tour of the project box and show you guys what's going to be coming up. We will be doing, obviously, more buildings need to be painted, but I have plenty of stuff to put together too. So I'm going to tilt this down and let's take a look. Okay. Now, obviously, it's upside down right now. Yeah. Come on. Not perfect. There. Okay. Whoops. Yeah. There. Okay. So I've been picking apart this Fallschirmjäger box starter set for a few videos now. We've already put together the Stug and the Hanomag and one squad of Fallschirmjäger, squad of 10. So that means that we have 2 more squads of 10. The commander, along with all of the bells and whistles. So, Pak 40 75mm Panzerschreck team, 81mm mortar team, flamethrower team, and the sniper team. I don't know how. No promises on the order. It might take a while, but these are all going to be built at some point. So we have those. Okay, next. Oh. I have 2 more Opal Blitzes to put together. I wound up, there was one box I had opened, and I got 2, so these boxes have 2 sprues in them, and I got 2 of one sprue and none of the other, and so when I contacted Warlord about it, they sent me 2 of the top sprues, so I've got 2 more to build. And this is all because I would like to have enough transport capacity to do the entire Fallschirmjäger list in Tank Wars, which requires you to have transports for everything. So I'll have a Hanomag and 3 Opal Blitzes, which is probably enough. I'm not sure. I have this Farmyard Animals kit that I have not done anything with. It's mostly just going to be, I don't actually think there's any assembly required. It's just put them on bases and paint them. That may be, I don't know when. Something different. I picked this up not too long ago. Puma. SDKFZ 234-2. This is super big in meta, but I don't know how good it's going to be on our tabletops with Tank Wars. Doesn't really matter. I like it, and so it's going to get built. Probably this might actually be the next vehicle that gets built. I also have 2 vehicles that I just ordered from Warlord Games. Back up. Okay. I have 2 more vehicles that I just ordered from Warlord, like I said. I have another Panzer IV. It'll probably be built as a Alfs G, just like the last one. And then I have a Sturmtiger with the rocket-propelled mortar thing. I'm looking forward to getting that and putting it together. So now I'm going to actually take advantage of the very long cord I have for this webcam and take you over to the table to actually show you the status of the village. I know if you've been paying attention, well, tomorrow morning you will be able to see the 4th painting video for buildings, but let's... And good picture of my ceiling. Okay. So, there we go. Okay, so we have one more building that I have primed. This is from the TT Combat Rural Village. This is the name of it here. Sorry. This is Maison Fort. Maison Fort. It's from Sarissa Precision. Sorry I didn't assemble it on video. I assembled it before I started this channel. We have quite a lot of little stuff from the rural village. Watchtowers. Some of this stuff, one of these, one of the gates, some of the tank traps came with the fort structure that I got. I need to paint the Panzer IV and the Opel Blitz. The Opel Blitz is in pieces because I want to paint the interior black before I put the glass on it. Lots of sandbags and the bridge. After finishing the little building, we will be done with all of the small buildings for the Rural Village series. And the next 2 big ones that I'll have to do are the hotel and then the church. And then this one in between is a factory. It's 28 mil and it's designed for World War II, but I do not remember the manufacturer. I got it from my local gaming store from their clearance rack. I don't know. I can't remember the brand. I'll look and see if I can figure it out and add a comment. I have some roads. I don't actually like how I did that one, so something will probably change, but I've got some roads that I'm going to put together at some point, along with some other terrain bits. Maybe, let's see, if I run out of models to put together, I have quite a few Black Sails kits that are completely unopened that I might put together. I also have the starter set for Victory at Sea. Additionally, in the same vein of ship combat, you can see that, but I have several Cruel Seas models that are in various states of construction, or not, as the case may be. So you can see the 4 buildings that are finished. The one on the left, yes, the one on the left as you are looking at it is the one from the video that I have not yet posted. So, spoiler alert. Now more for a general, just kind of tour, I guess. Obviously, you guys have been seeing the big table. It is 4 foot by 8 foot, and we use 6 by 4 for Tank Wars. I have a webcam that I've set up above it so that I can do better than those terrible drawings that I did before. You can see my, yeah, I don't actually have enough length to actually go over there, but you can just barely see my mini shelves with their lights in the case. Oh, and over here we have painting booth for recording. You can see my pile of apple barrel cheap paints that I use for all of this terrain. Over there is a stack of pill bottles for attaching terrain to. And that little box underneath the shelf is my mini paints, my good paints. You can see that I kind of had to go nuts on getting some more overhead light. It's been a learning process. So let me come back over here. Oh, so it's pretty much a general idea of projects. I've said it a few times in videos and talking to people. Painting is not the most fun for me. It's something that more needs to be done than something I super like doing. Which is why I wind up with so many gray plastic models. But that's what this channel is for, is it is making me paint. So there will be many more painting videos because I still have, as you guys saw, a ton of terrain that needs to be painted. There will also be some more assembly videos. There's oh, I think I got one more to show you. The first squad of Fallschirmjäger has been primed. It needs to be painted. So add that to the list. The list is getting long. So yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna get painted up and assembled. Probably the next video will I am not going to give you guys any long-term order because it changes day to day. Probably the next video is going to be an assembly video, It depends on how long it takes me to paint that other one that's primed. We're getting some cold, wet weather, and so it's going to be hard to prime those bigger buildings. So either you will get the small building that's already been primed as the next video after the one that comes out tomorrow, or I will assemble something. Either the Puma or one of these Opal Blitzes. I'm probably going to paint all 3 Opal Blitzes at once. So yeah, spoiler alert, instead of doing 3 separate videos for the Opal Blitz paint jobs, they're going to be painted basic German gray as opposed to my 3-tone camo. And I think I'm probably going to paint all 3 at once. They're transports, so it's going to be fairly simple. It's going to be a fairly simple paint job. I don't expect there to be any issues, but I can't prime them right now. I can't prime them anyway, so that's kind of where we stand. I do want to give my absolute heartfelt thank you to the people who have been watching these things. I didn't really expect to hit double digits on subscribers, let alone 24. It's 24 as of today, and I'm very, very happy with that. It's keeping me working, doing these projects, one building at a time, one tank at a time. Everything's getting put together. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do read the comments. I try to respond to comments. Only had 1 spam comment so far, so that was good. If you don't see your comments, it's because I have made it where I have to approve them, just as a precaution, because I don't want anybody posting garbage. But that's about where we stand. So expect a video tomorrow morning. It's gonna have to upload for another. Yeah, I'll have it go live at like 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. But anyway, expect a video tomorrow, and then I'll be back on my 1 a week schedule. So thank you for watching. This is gonna, I know I'm doing this live, but obviously this will be saved to the channel so that you guys can watch it later. Thank you for watching. I'm Tyler. This has been my tabletop, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay, make it stop. There we go.